So I just finished installing my graphics card. My computer is down there. And I was testing my setup and it's good. The last thing I recorded was Bungalow House. Oh, November was a missed month for us, wasn't it? It was supposed to be amazing, but here we are. Here's my setup. I use PreSonus, the audio box, Audio Technica, Studio One, M7 mic. I've had this since I started my channel in 2018. Wow, it's been a while. My second computer is over there, thank goodness, but doesn't have any of my recording on it. It's just for sound and music, and I was watching The Office. Here's what's currently on my desk. A broken pop socket for my phone right there. So I'm holding my phone like a heathen right now. Here is our camera to outside. I always have it up just so I know because I'm obsessed with the animals. Motion detected West Cam. See the West Cam. Hold on, let me get a little closer. Here we go. It sees up to the road. It's hard to see from here. I broke a fingernail doing this today. This line that goes that way, beyond the trees, that's, it's an old farm road, basically, where all the big trucks take the logs and the stuff they're mining. And it's why we don't get hardly any traffic, because our road, this road that comes down, right there, is a dirt road. It's a sportsman's access road. I drink Monster because I'm allergic to coffee, of all things. I know. We had more movement. I'm actually waiting for Peaches. He's one of our stray cats who decided that he lives here. He lives on the front porch. And Sabrina, she's black and fluffy, very fluffy. She's much smaller. I actually pet her the other day and she probably weighs like 6 pounds. Peaches weighs like 19 pounds. They decided amongst themselves that he would live on the front porch and she would live on the back. And so that is where we feed them. I've built them both cat houses now outside. We had these old oil drums. And so we put that wood filler for gardens in it, and a plastic bin and blankets so that they can stay warm and dry. What else is on my desk? Cthulhu stuff. Well, by Cthulhu I mean that book, the Cthulhu Mythos. Great book, actually. H.P. Lovecraft, right there. I have a humidifier because reading, especially reading, performing the way I do, I have a huge allergy problem, so I often get sick in this dry honk. Anyway, let's see. Pretty rings. A little tarot card that says strength. Sorry, my chair is crunkly, isn't it? My book collection. This is not all of them. These are just most of my favorites. Michael Crichton shaped my entire life as a child. I read every single book of his, probably more than once. Also, Terry Goodkind. It's gonna be a little loud. Oh, actually, I didn't do it today. Yeah, that's the sound my... Oh, I also got this new tripod here. It turns inward so that I can film right here on my desk for you. I've gotten a question about this before. This is funny. So, I will do my nails here on my desk. And I had some blue nail polish, and I think it was sitting exactly in the center of this. And I just hit it, and it spun around just right to make this perfect circle. And I decided, since I'm a Ravenclaw at heart, that I would let it stay. I'm not even sure how I would get it off the wood, to be honest. I'm going to show you the Terry Good kinds. I know I don't have Wizard's First Rule right now, which means it's probably somewhere at my mother's house for the last 20 years. I did think I had a copy because it's one of my favorite books. Aside from Faith of the Fallen, the second one down. In order, I think, well, Wizard's First Rule is obviously first, and then maybe Stone of Tears, Blood of the Fold. Probably Temple of the Wind, Soul of the Fire, Faith of the Fallen, Pillars of Creation, and then it goes on to the others. And I just have some cute little knickknacks. I put them over here because I also have a Zelda. There's our technology wall. It's not beautiful. And then my makeup desk. It's not very nice and very clean. You can see how long my hair is. And, well, my cozy blanket. Extra pair of slippers. I have 2 in here. Actually, I have 3. They have different weighted soles. This is very strange and a thing that's I've noticed about myself. When I'm recording, I'm concentrating. Wow, I'm very sorry. This is so loud. Gosh. That's why I can't move when I record. I've noticed that when I'm recording, I will bend my feet. Like, I'll bend my foot inward instead of holding it flat to the ground. And so I need different weighted slippers to prevent me from doing that. Yeah, so that's fun. And that's the desk. Everything looks like it's working perfectly, so I can record today. With any luck, I'll finish Bungalow House. Looks like I am 29 minutes through. I don't remember where I am in it. No idea. It's probably like 18 pages long. It's very easy to find your place. You just, listen to where you were doing. This is actually one of the worst documents to read from because it's so far to the edge, but it takes up so much more of the screen. So I would like it to get bigger, but I can't because it's a PDF and it's just formatted strangely. And so that's my desk. I usually do light a candle before I get started. I got a question about this as well. I got this on Amazon. I lost another finger. I lost most of my fingernails today, okay. This is just a lighter I got on Amazon. It's just pretty. It's charged with USB. And so this is the safety. And then you turn it on. And then you get the crackle. Oh, this candle is burned through. Hold on. Can't use this one today. We can use this one. This, I'm not even sure where I got this. I think maybe Bath and Body Works. Nope. White Barn, probably online. This is the best smelling candle I've ever had. And I don't use it very often because I just like to smell it and won't always light it on fire. Let's get the full effect. There we go. It's bergamot waters. But bergamot by itself is more of a citrus smell. This has more of a patchouli smell, but it's so good. Peaceful. I recently got a new mouse because my previous mouse was so loud. This one's a little more my previous mouse, its wheel had this like insane squeak. This one's better. Well, there we are. That's the room tour. I got those at Hobby Lobby and I was so excited to use them in a video, and I really haven't had the chance yet because they're really big. And filming area is very small. Harry Potter mousepad. Oh, this is funny. I've had this since before the movies came out. I got this when I was in high school. And I graduated in 2000. Yep, 2000. It says it right there on the bottom. I've literally had this same mousepad for 25 years. And I don't even use a mousepad on my main computer now because, you know, originally kids, mice had trackballs and they, you know, needed a mousepad. They collected dust and you'd have to take them out and clean them. There's our good luck owl. He brings luck and peace and clarity. Anybody out here yet? No. I don't even think the raccoons came last night because it got so cold. Raccoons enter a sort of torpor. That's what it's called. It's like a small, medium, I guess, hibernation. Not a full hibernation. And see, there's a car up there. Probably a truck. So they don't eat as much. And they don't come around as much. The last ones I saw, it was a couple days ago, but I haven't been looking at the camera. I just saw them when I looked out the window. They are big. They are really big. They look like they're 50 pounds. I don't know if they are. Oh, that's starting to smell so nice now. Oh, I wish you could smell it. Thank you for being on this ramble with me. I feel like I ramble a lot more than I expected, just talking. Yep. I think that's all for now, and I will see you soon.